we had to take a break from the house, and we bought 100 pounds of potatoes to can. Now, man, we had many mishaps, but it's a lot of potatoes. We bought 25 and it lasts us a month. So we're hoping that this will last us a few months, not more. But keeping them in water for a long period of time, not a good thing. But we stayed up late. We were diligent. We got one done. And this is about how many we get out of a bucket. I know it's dark. But yep, it was a long day. Then the next day we start again. This took us 4 days to do. And I highly suggest not keeping them in water for 4 days because it wasn't good for the potatoes. They started getting soft and it was just nasty. So then we had to cut off all the bad parts, and it was just a longer process. So next time I will just put them in water, because you're supposed to put them in water for a few hours, but I just thought it would be harmless to put them in the water right away, but I was wrong. Don't do it. But we use this little outside kitchen thing. The sad part is my Tefal got a rounded bottom. It's not, Tefals are not good for outside, so I had to order an All-American who can withstand the heat. But the next one I got is going to be able to take two of these double stacked, which is going to be huge for us. It's very daunting. Again and again and again, canning. I was getting so tired of it, I kept forgetting to set the time. Then I'd have to retime it. It was just a big pain in the butt ski. But in the end, it was worth it. But I did buy these new lids, and they weren't great. But I also decided to do meatballs. Now listen to me clearly. When you do meatballs, definitely put some broth in there, because you will see what happens. You got to have at least half a jar of broth, if not more. Which is fine, because you can make gravy with it afterwards. But you will see when we get to that what happened to the meatballs. Now the ones with plenty of fluid in it, it was fine. But look at, they squished down like they shrunk. But they were still delicious. So, because I did open one to make sure they were okay, and they were fine. But the ones that I had at least a half a jar in, they were better. Now here's what we got. We got a full row of potatoes, and which is amazing. And hopefully that will last us throughout the winter, because I don't want to be canning in the winter. Next thing on our list is some meat. Have a good day.